Oke, standby, kamera ready, sound ready, 3, 2, 1, action.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, welcome back again and I am Muldana from Class D 2022. So, now I will talk about idioms material. So, this Friday for fulfill my mid-semester assignment. So, let me know idioms in English is the important aspect that gives a color and runs to communications. Idioms are phrase or expressions whose meaning can't be understood by simply translating the word literally. For the next explanation in this video, I will explain about idioms for sure and their types and the example of their use. Example, I mean like a sentence we use an idiom. So for the next, let's check it out. What is an idiom? An idiom is a combination of words that form a new meaning that different from the meaning of the individual's word. For example, the phrase kick the bucket. Kick the bucket means in English today, but when we use in Indonesian, kick the bucket is mean meninggal, so not literally to kick the bucket. Understanding idioms often require knowledge of the culture and social context in which they are used. So next, there's four types in idioms. Idioms from verbs, adverb, adjective, and nouns. So idioms from adverb or idioms from, for example, break a leg. In Indonesian, we can say semangat. Or in English, like good luck. So the second types, idioms from nouns, or in Indonesian, idiom dari kata benda. Example, 11 in the room. 11 in the rooms refers to a major problem that is being ignored. So 11 in the room in Indonesian we can say merujuk pada masalah yang diabaikan, masalah besar yang diabaikan. So next, idiom from adverb atau in Indonesian we can say idiom dari kata keterangan. Example, once in a while. Once in a while it mean in Indonesian sekali-kali. Next, or the last type is idioms from adjective or in Indonesian we can say idiom dari kata sifat. Example, happy as Larry. So in Indonesian we can say berarti sangat bahagia. So come to the next explanation is the example of idioms and their meaning combined in Indonesian meaning. So the first sample is a blow of steam. In English mean of the word is do something to relieve stress. Or in Indonesian we can say melakukan sesuatu untuk melepaskan stres. Next is cut to the case. Cut to the case. In Indonesian we can say means of the word is langsung ke pokok permasalahan. Or in English we can say get straight to the point. So next sample is up in the air or no firm decision yet. In Indonesian we can say belum ada keputusan pasti. Now we come to the last explanation about idioms is how we use an idiom in a sentence. I mean like how we combine between idioms and other sentence in a sentence. First, for example, is a blow of steam. Is a idioms. It means melakukan sesuatu untuk melepaskan stres. So how we make it sentence? How we combine between idioms and one sentence? So the word is after working a week, I need to blow off some steam this weekend. So that's that sentence of an idiom. We combine about idiom in a sentence. So the second sample is cut the to the case. Cut to the case. In Indonesian, we can say langsung ke pokok permasalahan. So the sentence, you can find that sentence in one sentence. It's let's not waste time and then cut to the case. What do you want? So the last or the third points or example about a sentence in Indonesian is up in the air. Indonesian, we can say in Indonesian means belum ada kepastian pasti. So what's the how we make the sentence using these items is this. The project is still up in the air and we need to finalize our plan soon. The last station is a closing, so that's also explanation about an idiom, consists the types, an example, and how we use an idiom in a sentence. That's all from me. I'm so sorry to take. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.